Episode 3, boys. Oh my god, my stomach is churning. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not ready for this. But we press on. We press on.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Okay.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
And then AJ domed his ass. Yep.
And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
Say her name. Say her name.
Someone I thought I'd never see again.
Just fucking say it.
Lily.
Oh, I'm killing that bitch.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Let's go!
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
I don't blame 10.
Went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
R.I.P. Mitch.
With only a second to decide,
He was becoming a better guy.
I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yeah. Poor Omar, Asim, and Lewis. I feel bad. Omar is a real one. Omar is a real one. We've barely seen or talked to Omar, but he's been around for us. He did vote to kick us out, I'm pretty sure. But to be fair, we haven't had like any interaction with him. Oh, my controller's shaking. Oh. Oh, buddy. Can I please talk to Willie? Can I please be there for him?
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
Oh, Willie.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied.
Oh no, guys, Willie is hurt. Willie is hurt. Okay, I feel like I need to say this, even though we're so far into this whole series. This is going to probably extend into other games we play. There is a curse. There is a curse that we've seen a pattern. Pattern recognition. I'm a good schoolboy. Basically, if a character is close to someone and that someone dies, if that character starts to spiral and lose their mind, then they're cursed. And the curse means that it may not be, you know, soon. It may not be in the next 5 minutes, but they're going to either spiral more and then die, or they're just going to die because they started to spiral. And Willie needs to get himself together, or he's cursed. If he gets filled with too much rage and he becomes too depressed, which, by the way, super valid feelings for how everyone in these situations feels. But like, the only one I'm pretty sure who has survived the curse so far is, I think quite literally, I think it's Lily and Clem. Clem just has plot armor right now, but she also got better. It was like at the end of season 1, she was having a hard time, and then season 2, she like, oh, what was it? Season 2, she was starting to spiral. She was starting to go down, but then she met a new group who kind of pulled her out of it, and then she met with Kenny. And then season 3, she became more pissed off trying to find AJ than she was like spiraling, getting like upset and depressed. She was getting there, but because what's his name at the time? Oh my god, I forget his name. I forget the main character's name of Final Frontier or Frontier. But because of him and his group, they were there for Clem and like kind of pulled her out of the rut, so she was cleared from the curse again. And then in this season, she doesn't have the curse because nothing is giving her that push towards the spiral. AJ kind of was starting to go through it, I think, in the beginning of the season, but he's clear. He's fine now. He's ready to just fucking kill. AJ's probably in the basement with Abel right now, ready to carve this guy's fucking eyeball out. But so far this season, we've actually seen the curse this season too. We've seen Marlon and Brody. Brody was cursed because of the feelings of Minnie and the other sister from the backstory of a year ago, the twins getting taken by raiders. And Brody got to the point of spiraling so far that Marlon killed her by accident. And Marlon was also cursed by it. But Brody dying like made the curse stronger on Marlon, and that's why Marlon died like right after. Mitch died, but he wasn't cursed. People can die without being cursed. Mitch died trying to protect 10, and that's different. But Willie Willie sees that Mitch is dead, and so this means that Willie is possibly cursed. I do not have a name for it. We just say that they're cursed.
Get uptight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
10
She's
is surprisingly
very
like very
It's time.
stoic through everything that happens.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Okay, Willie.
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Louis,
Okay.
Omar, and a sim.
So remember what I just said? Willie is fucked. Bro is beyond saving at this point.
And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, we can't talk to anyone. I mean, I stand on it. it wasn't Ten's fault. If Willie, or if Mitch was captured, Willie would be doing the same thing as Ten, just based on his feelings for Mitch. What's this?
This
Duct
should be strong
tape.
enough to hold him.
Give me that tape. Ooh, give me that tape, baby. What's that? School pennant. Erickson Academy. Ooh, collectible? Ooh, collectible. Rosie. Sketchpad. Might be useful. Sketch out a map, maybe? Oh, the blood. It's Brody's.
Brody.
We miss you every day, girly. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Good girl, Rosie. You have Rosie. She's my dog now. Hell yeah.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Does he even have any bullets left?
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Wake him up. AJ backhands him. Drench him.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
AJ does not, and don't you dare ruin my little boy.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
it's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Oh, yeah, okay, buddy.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community.
Richmond? Wait. 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 Pause. 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 Richmond, I need to think. Isn't Richmond from New Frontier? Wait.
Against another, from Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our
Yeah?
home's under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Well, I wasn't gonna let him have it.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
Oops.
You little bitch!
We don't gotta hurt him. We don't gotta hurt him.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna
He's
die.
gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
We're standing our ground.
No.
If he dies, yeah.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat.
Whoops, I didn't mean to. Hold on. Sorry, I was rolling up my sleeves. Wait, shit. Wait, shit. Wait, how did I pause?
We're
Okay, there we go.
2 miles west of here. An old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
We're gonna mercy kill him. We're people of our word.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
What?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
All right. Bye-bye, Abel.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You taught him that sometimes death is a mercy. Oh, God.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
I'm so nervous that I'm raising this kid wrong. Oh, I stayed every time. We get copywritten with this one, boys. I think teaching AJ that sometimes death is mercy is good. I think it's good. I think it's also gonna be bad. In the case that like Lewis for some reason is bit during something, then AJ's gonna think, well, aim for the head, and I'm gonna be like, wait. But he knows that we can cut it off because of Abel.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Willie, get your shit together.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
AJ's a killer, bro. AJ's a little ruffian. Holy shit. He stands on business. I'm glad I raised him like that, to be honest. Don't take no shit. Stand up for your friends. That's some king shit right there. Straight up monarch shit.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
A wood street.
Called a pier.
Oh.
Pier.
I was like, what the fuck?
Let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Wait. Wait, can I give Violet a kiss? Really? I need you to get your shit together.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay, there's rafts. There's people. Hold on. I just wanna... Okay.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Okay.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where's AJ? Where's my son? AJ? Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. My boy! Hey, bye.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Guards? Hella guards?
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
We got a hitman sneak around this shit.
I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Abel wasn't lying.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
The problem is getting out too,
I
though.
see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Small opening. Pilot
I don't
house.
see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't given the chance to ask about that, to be fair. So, I'm not gonna take the fall for that one. Okay, so there's just the path left.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Well, there's our distraction.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Use walkers as a diversion. It's true. No, give Vi a kiss. Tell Vi you love her while you can. Hold her hand. Hi, AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
What?
Let me see.
Oh, more torches.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Okay, so I see.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Okay. So let's think about this. In terms of best case scenario, the fuck is that on the left? It's just grass? It's just grass. I thought it was
What's the plan?
feathers. Okay, we need to hold on. I need to pause because I need to think out loud. I think if we are able to send the boat, the raft, downstream with supplies, I think that'll help us more than it would by burning it. Because there's a chance that it could end up at the fishing, well, because if we're at the train station, there's a chance it'll end up at the fishing lodge. And so then the only hard part there is, do we take a chance on people trying to find that? But that would probably lead guards away because they're going to go get the supplies. So that's one thing. And then we're going to release the horses, so they're not going to be able to chase us with the horses. So cut the raft, let loose the horses, maybe set the hay on fire. I don't know if we... No, yeah, let's set the hay on fire. I don't think walkers are going to be the best option, because I feel like walkers are going to be great to get us in. I feel like the walkers are going to give us a hard time on the way out. Right? Like, it's a perfect solution to keep the guards at bay for a while, but if the guards start dying, then there's more walkers than guards, and then you're having to fight through the walkers. And we don't know the condition that Omar's in, because Omar was shot. We don't know the condition that Asim is in, because last we know he was just knocked out cold. Lewis we saw was walking, but by the time we get there, he could have like a broken arm or something. And having 4 people fight where AJ... I don't think AJ is good for close-up fighting. And I don't know if I trust Willie to really protect anybody, you know?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
I feel like the horses would be cool. It'd be hard to take care of them.
But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire
All right.
will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Don't bring up walkers.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Can we choose to ignore this person?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Oh, fuck. Ew, get off of her, Violet. Come on, I'm right here.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah, you feel dumb now, don't you?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Okay, you're brainwashed. You're brainwashed, Minnie. You're brainwashed.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Oh, God, please don't do this.
Yes, ma'am.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Yes, you could. Yes, you literally could.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir! Violet! Violet!
You all should go home.
Violet!
Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Queen shit.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Here's the thing. Violet not letting her feelings for Minnie cave in to the situation proves to me that Violet loves me. And Minnie
How many
can go
walkers
suck
do you think
eggs.
James will help us get 15, 100, 1,000.
He's angry.
I don't. Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Oh no. His wounds have been getting cleaned and shit, right? Like he's not. It's not infected or anything. My boy is safe.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
It is hard.
I'm just
But you
thinking
got
too
this, my
much.
boy.
Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too.
Mm-hmm.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do.
True!
Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It's true.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Well...
Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew
Yeah.
a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
That's true, that
I
is
don't
trauma.
like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You find
It's
help.
really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it
Exactly,
was.
buddy.
And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually,
Valid.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Doesn't count, Mom!
Yeah, but you don't count. You're
Huh.
old.
Alright, this kid's getting backhanded.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
I think, okay, I was afraid in episode 2 that he was starting to get some ego on him. He was starting to get some ego, but it seems like that's changed now. Alright, we distract him, we don't kill. If we're trying to find James. We do the old Michonne trick and just cut their jaws off. Oh, there's the cage. Wait,
I
that
don't
was
see James. Just
cage.
monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
He was shot?
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Some walkers will satisfy. Okay. All right. What? 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 What the fuck? Oh, okay. I mean, hey, at least I didn't have to kill him. I mean, truthfully, it was unfortunate. Oh.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
He's gonna be smart.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
We gotta save my boy. James? James, you better put the fucking work in. That was a quick second decision too, to kick it instead of kill it.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You noticed that
I
you
know it would
spared
have
the
been
walkers.
easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Your relationship with James has changed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh,
Thank you
That's lore.
for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Come on, James.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah.
You're right,
we do.
AJ. You're right, my boy. We gotta put that work in. Just whatever happens, I am not schlopping this schlong. All right. Are we going to see his old settlement or something?
It's safe.
I'm still fucking
Just
weirded
a
out
little
about
further.
finding Minnie, to be honest. That's still fucking me up. Seems like a church. Yeah, this has to be his old settlement before everything happened. Talk to James. Why do I talk to James? Oh, what does James have to say to me? Maybe I don't want to talk to James.
Clem, what's this?
It's a salt lick!
It's called a salt lick.
It's how farm animals get their salt intake.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was the eyes of AJ being like, okay, whatever you say. Yeah, she did like it first season. Because Lee was like, yeah, go ahead. Toy. What kind of toy? Is it broccoli? What the fuck? No, that ain't broccoli. Is it Pierre?
Beatnik.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right. I guess we'll take him. One of Disco Broccoli's chive talking friends. Ooh, smooth talker.
Must have had electricity here once.
Oh, I wonder what happened. It's almost it's like they lost it somehow. I don't know. All right, James. What do you want to show me?
People, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Is it walkers?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yeah, I'd say a good amount of them, to
Clem's
be honest.
friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll do it. Give AJ the hat. Give AJ the hat. Give AJ the hat.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
Give him the hat. Give AJ the hat.
The mask will disguise your...
Also, isn't that all the things that I told AJ in like the first 2 episodes? Like all the lessons that we've gone over?
Scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh, I'm so gonna die on my first try. Oh, why is it gotta be in first person? Oh no! There's the wind chime. There's the wind chime. Okay, so they push each other. Okay, so they push each other. Oh my god! Oh, my anxiety. Oh, I nearly shit myself. Oh, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Okay,
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See?
No bites.
No bites.
It's crazy.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
I mean, I only say that because the music was very, very calming and beautiful. But something about like the wind chime, like I know it's to them just a distraction and they can't really express anything, but the way they looked at the wind chime, you know?
It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Let's go, James!
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I don't know. I think all these walkers are gonna actually be a problem.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but